guys, it's Peaky Girl and welcome back to my channel. If you couldn't tell by the title of this video or you just randomly clicked on this video, today I'll be making a doll bed for Poppy O'Hare. Yada. Please stick around to the end of the video. I have a little announcement. I want to ask you guys some advice, opinions about as per upcoming doll beds and what will be going on with my channel as per that. Now before we get on to the video, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to subscribe to my channel where I make lots of fun magical DIYs and crafts that currently relate to Harry Potter, Ever After High, or fairy tales in general and magic. So lots of fun there. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and leave your comments in the comment section down below. And also you can follow me on Instagram to know when I actually finish the beds to get a first look at them before I actually upload them on my channel, and also get other information and also just a sneak peek on my daily life. So without further ado, let's get on to the video.
Okay, so starting off, I already have my smooth foam block hairsprayed and covered in this mattress material to make it nice and comfy. For her bedsheet, I'll be taking this black fabric that I got online from Spoonflower that has these silver flowers on it that I'll be using as her bedsheet. Okay, so now this smooth foam block is fully covered in the bedsheet fabric, as you can see here, and I just wrapped it like a present because that's the easiest way for me to attach it. There's this little white spot here at the end that happened by accident, that'll be fine. It'll be at the end of the bed and no one will see it. For Poppy's headboard, I'm going to be using some cardboard to make a really cool design. I printed out an image of some hairdresser scissors and cut them out, then traced them on the cardboard and then cut that out. And I'll be attaching the two pieces with this fastener that I've poked holes in to attach it. And then I'll be going on top of each other like that, and then attaching them to the headboard, which I will also be painting an assortment of colors, as you can see here. I won't use them all, but I just wanted some options. I have some silver for the scissors and also some black to dry paint the scissors to give them some dimension. Okay, so now I have the scissors all painted, as you can see here, and I have also painted the backboard. I decided to do a ombre on the back of it using this pink paint in the middle, as well as this dark purple paint on the top, as well as this baby pink on the bottom. And then for the part that will barely be seen, I just used black that will be up against the mattress. And now I'm going to attach it all to the bed. Okay, so now here's the headboard attached to the mattress rest of the bed, and I added this silver trim along the edge just to give it a little bit more detail, just make it a little sparkly, and this is what it looks like. For the footboard, I'm going to be using this wooden plaque that I've already begun to paint in this ombre color, and here's the back that is still unfinished. And so yeah, I'm just painting it in this ombre color, just using various types of pinks and purples, using this pink, this baby pink, this lavender, as well as this darker purple. And I've just been brushing it horizontally across, just blending in the colors so there's no harsh lines. And I've been using some dry brushing techniques to do that. Okay, so now I have finished painting the wooden plaque. And I also painted the back because not all of it will be covered by the mattress. And now I'll be taking this headband trim that is black and silver that I got from Joann's. And I'm going to be wrapping that mostly around the entire plaque just to give a little more detail. And here is the finished flipboard. So after I glued on the trim, I did some crisscrossing paint down the sides of either side of this poppy that I attached. And I attached the poppy using these store-bought flowers that I got at the dollar store. Then after I hot glued it on, I painted it a little bit just to make it blend in more with the colors. And this is what the finished footboard looks like. Okay, so here I have the footboard attached to the bed, and it looks pretty nice so far. Now onto the blanket. Okay, for the blanket, I'm going to be taking this ombre fabric that I got from online, and I'm going to be taking this trim here that reminded me of her skirt, and then just crisscrossing across the blanket. as you can see here. And then I'll be taking this ribbon trim that I also found at the craft store. I think Joann's I got it from. And I'm going to be putting it on all 3 sides as shown here. And then I'm going to be attaching this ribbon trim that I also used in the headboard at the top, but I won't be sewing that because it's too thick to sew. Okay, so here's the blanket almost completely all sewn up. I've added all the trims, but I'm going to be adding a lining to the back of the blanket with this really soft gray fabric that I got. And just going to be putting good side to good side and sewing on all 4 sides with a little hole at the bottom, and then flip it inside out as seen here. This is all done. Looks super cool. And now all I have to do is add that trim that I mentioned earlier to the very top. I'm going to be hot gluing that because it's a bit too thick to sew with a sewing needle, which I've already broken a few needles just trying to get it on originally, so I'm just going to be hot gluing it. And voila, the blanket is done. Okay, so now I'm going to work on this throw blanket that I had an idea for. I wanted to do a knitted throw blanket, but because I cannot knit, I thought I'd cheat and use this knitted ribbon or crocheted ribbon. I'm not really sure what it's considered. And so I'm just sewing down one side, and then I'm going to flip around and then sew it at the ends, if that makes sense. I'm really not entirely sure what I did. It's just came out like this, and it looked cool, so I just went with it. But it looks pretty cool, and it stays together, so nothing wrong with it. Looks pretty cool. And now I'm just going to attach it to the bed and work on the pillow. For the pillow, I'm going to be using the same ombre fabric that I used in the blanket, as well as the same trim that I had used on the edges of the blanket. And I'm just arranging it just like this with the trim down the middle. And now I'm going to be putting the 2 sides, good side, the good side, sewing it all 4 sides, leaving a little hole so I can stuff it. Okay, so here's the pillow all sewn up. I'm just now going to stuff it through this little hole that I left in it, and then the pillow is done. Okay, here's the pillow all stuffed and sewn up right here, and now I'm just going to add it to the bed. And voila, the bed is all done. I'll give you a full shot of it. Just waiting for my camera to focus. There we go, there's the finished bed.
Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and again, here's another look at the bed. Voila! So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So as for my little announcement that I had mentioned in the intro, Ever After High is not producing as great quality dolls or dolls in general, and that's not really that much of a secret for those that actually follow the fandom and like see what they're doing online, like on Instagram and such. So I feel that those dolls are not worth my money, because these dolls and the new dolls are worth the same thing, and they are less quality. They're molded on top, molded on leggings with a small piece of printed on fabric for the skirt. That's something I don't want to spend my money on. So I understand that like other people, the franchise is kind of going down in popularity, and it's just not something people want to watch a lot of stuff for compared to other things, and I don't blame them. So what my question is for you guys is, do you want to see more in-depth videos like this and what I've been doing, where I show you the how-to process of how I made the bed, and you see a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff, or like what goes into making it besides just seeing this? Or would you just want to see the end product and I just say, hi, intro, flip the camera around, and then I just show you the anatomy of it, just show you what I did, and it's just less how-to? Or would you want me to scrap it completely? So the second option is more like a compromise, because while I'll continue to do doll bits for my own personal sake, I understand I have a younger audience that might not have Instagram access, so this is kind of like the compromise in between. I'll leave more details about it in the description if it doesn't make sense right now, or you can also leave comments down in the comment section down below. So that's my little announcement. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I make lots of fun, magical DIY videos and crafts that relate to Harry Potter and fairy tales, and currently Ever After High. So leave your thoughts in the comments section down below, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and also you can follow me on Instagram here to see behind the scenes stuff and what the heck is going on in my daily life. If anything at all I find interesting to post on there. And also you definitely will always see craft before they head up onto YouTube, and also little announcements like that. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'm Picky Girl. This is my channel. Bye guys, have a magical day.